Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm over to Friend's place and we are going to show you how to mount a filter to this mini excavator. So we'll be right back. Hang on. My friend doesn't want to be seen on camera, which is totally understandable, but we want to tell you what machine this is, so if you guys are going to add this filter to this machine, you know what it is. So Al, this machine is a...
Well, it's an AGT Industrial L12.
Okay.
And I got it from auction, and these mini excavators all seem to come with a few different features, and this one, the feature I liked about it is it comes with an oil cooler, as well as the engine compartment opens up, just flips up from the back, and it gives you a pretty good access to the engine, and that's about it. It's a 2023.
Excellent. So again, adding this filter to this system, as it never had one before, and that just gives you guys the info on what this machine is, the model number and stuff. So if you're adding a filter to this machine, it'll give you a bit of an idea. Okay, so first off, we're going to open up the engine compartment here of this mini X, and we'll show you where we're going to mount this filter. Again, he's made a bracket up here already that we're going to mount this SAF filter to. So this filter is going to end up in here like so. Okay, we'll just move this out of here. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this hose, and we're going to put metric adapters in here on this end, and a metric adapter on the cooler, and we're going to adapt to this filter. So once we get to that point, we'll show you where we're at and what adapters that we used and all the part numbers, so you know how to do this. And again, we are coming from the outlet of the control valve into the filter, out of the filter, and back into the cooler. That's the way you want to plumb this. You don't want to put any back pressure on the cooler. You want the back pressure on the filter, and then free flow back to tank to the cooler. So we'll get this kind of mounted in here, and we're going to measure for our hose that's going to fit into here, and we'll bring you back once we get that done. Hi guys, so we're back here now. We've got that metric adapter into the cooler. We've got our hose made, our adapters into the filter, and our filter hung, and our other, let me get the light in here, metric adapter and hose in there. So we're going to have to hang this hose up at some point in here. He's going to make a bracket to hang this hose up. But this is what the installation looks like right now on the system. So we're going to go ahead and fire it up, check for leaks, and we're going to check for function. So we'll be right back. So we're going to check for leaks here. We're going to go ahead and cycle it. Nothing there. Okay. So there's our function test. So we have no leaks, so we're good there. And again, we pre-filled the filter, and the oil level looks good. So There we have the complete installation of a hydraulic filter in this little mini Exc. I will put down the part numbers that's required for the adapters, and you may want to mount a different filter in a different spot, so you'll have to come up with that kind of stuff. But I will put the part numbers down of the metric adapters that this machine requires if you're doing the same thing. So guys, there we have it. We've got the hydraulic filter plumbed in to this little mini excavator. Remember, it gets plumbed in before the cooler if you're doing this, so we don't add any back pressure to the cooler. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and hope you got something out of it. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye now.